Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz with Lawrencia. How are you all doing? If you're doing great. For today's episode, we're going to be alleging. We're going to be alleged. We're going to be a legendary. And this is about Two-Face Idibia and his new wife, Natasha. These two people, since they got together, Nigerians have not rested. Nigerians are, in fact, we're tired at this point because yes, we like the premium content, but I think at this point, somebody needs to do a welfare check on both Two-Face and Natasha because the amount of controversy coming out from these people and from their camp, because these are people who know them, that is going around dishing this hot tea. Now, we woke up this morning to a very piping hot tea. And that is that Two-Face Idibia, for some of you who don't know, he is scheduled for a 1-month UK tour. And everybody is excited to see Two-Face because people are thinking, okay, this guy, he's talented, he sings well, he's a performer. And we need to see him. Now, their management, because of the whole drama with Annie at that point was not allowing his manager's book show for him because allegedly... She said that Two-Face was going around impregnating or dipping it in every hole that he sees. But now comes in Natasha. Now Natasha, to solve the problem, is saying that anywhere her husband goes, she will go. Now the Two-Face world tour or Two-Face UK tour, because the tour is supposed to start from 2nd until the 1st of November, different cities. Two-Face arrived UK. We're just watching the videos. We saw Natasha. What is Natasha? Pregnant Natasha doing in the UK? Maybe this is their honeymoon tour/honeymoon, basically. So everybody thought no problem. Now sources started revealing that they waited for Two-Face to come perform because people bought tickets. Two-Face was in no show. Although he was supposed to land on the 2nd and also performed on the 2nd, which I don't think that was a good logistic plan. But anyway, maybe it was supposed to be maybe an hour performance or 2 hours performance. So they thought 6 hours flight with the jet lag, he should be fine. Now, Two-Face was a no-show. People started alleging. People started alleged and a legendary. They said that Natasha and Two-Face allegedly got into a fight because probably Two-Face got into the UK and started reconnecting with old flames. Allegedly. Natasha got wind of it, took his phone. There was a physical altercation, allegedly. And UK now, you can't be shouting. It's not Nigeria that you'll be screaming and your neighbors will ignore you. No. They are going to call the police. And allegedly, their neighbors called the police. And the police came. According to the story, so many things was broken, shattered, and then he was kind of removed from the premises. Now, people said he was arrested, but I don't think he was arrested. Maybe just to calm situations, the police removed him from the place with Natasha. Now, rumors started flying everywhere. Everybody started, talking. And before then, there's been rumors that these two people, they were not a good match because they are both allegedly taking substances. They were, according to Cutie Juice, said that they sent her allegedly some videos where they were both injecting each other, allegedly, okay? So their relationship, I think they bonded because of that. And then again, if you're high on those things, you could do things that you may later regret. Now, when all this was alleged and allegedly going around, Two-Face decided to come out with his beautiful wife, Natasha, to tell us what had happened. According to Two-Face, he said that the problem was that they had a medical emergency. Natasha is pregnant, so maybe after the 6 hours flight, she was not feeling fine. Maybe she was, we don't know, according to Two-Face. So they had to attend to that and not go on the show. Anyway, let me just play his response for you to see what our legendary allegedly had to say about the whole drama. So this was when they arrived UK. This is Natasha. And our allegedly name.
Hey, does that allege you? Hey, guy. Does that allege you? Hey, guy. Allegedly. Let's not say hey. Allegedly. You wait there, they wait there. Allegedly, does that allege you?
First off, I want to say, man, everybody that, came out, we appreciate you. We had a medical emergency.
Yes, sir.
You understand? We had a medical emergency. It was tough. It was tough. So you understand. So to the organizers, to everybody that came out, man, we'll regroup and we'll make something very, very beautiful happen.
Bam.
Please, if you don't sabi something, don't talk about it.
It's allegedly important. The guy is allegedly. Very important. And the guy said that guy said the this one enter. This one will enter.
Now, that is Two-Face Idibia explaining the situation. He said that there was a medical emergency. Natasha was sitting down there. He was, kind of tapping her to emphasize the fact that she was there. And Natasha was like, The question everybody is asking is, why is Natasha, a honorable member of the House of Assembly in Nigeria, a politician, flying with her husband on a job visa or on a work tour? That is the question that everybody is asking, because if she hadn't gone with him, that medical emergency allegedly will not be there. He would have gone to the show, performed, and then everything would have... Nobody would be sitting there alleging or allegedly, But because they have created... I think they always create drama, and then Two-Face is dramatic, because I believe that regardless of who you are, you know who you're getting with, you know who you're married to, or you know who you're going to be married to. Once you say yes to that person, I am very sure that you know what you're signing up for. And if you feign ignorance to say, oh, I met him 2 days later and I married him, that is still on you. So if Two-Face had known the kind of person that he's getting married to, I think he should have maybe avoided this situation by telling Natasha to sit down, take care of her pregnancy. If you don't want to walk pregnant while pregnant, why don't you just sit down and rest? Sit down and chill. But Natasha dragged her pregnancy with Two-Face, and then they got to the UK. Allegedly, Two-Face was contacting people, and Natasha got pissed. Do you think that Two-Face is the drama? Because when he was with Annie, they said Annie was the drama. Now Natasha is in the picture. Everybody's saying Natasha this. Why did Natasha go to the UK? When is Two-Face going to start taking responsibility that he is actually the drama? He is actually the common denominator in this whole thing. If he doesn't like those situations, you can't create an environment and then sit back and say, oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know why people are alleging. You're creating the environment. You're giving us tea, and we love it. What do you think? Do you think that Two-Face is a drama, or somehow he just find himself in this kind of situation and, that has got nothing to do with him? Or do you think that Annie is a drama and now Natasha is the drama? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like, and share. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.